Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, man, back at y'all again with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, man. So, I was having a good Thanksgiving, man. Spending time with the fam, all that good stuff, man. And then almost made me forget that the Eagles were gonna play the Chicago Bears on Friday. You know what I mean? Looks like an easy win, on paper. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that wasn't the case, man. Yesterday, the Philadelphia Eagles end up losing to the Chicago Bears 24-15, man. And I just think now the Philadelphia Eagles fans, and I can probably speak for all Philadelphia Eagles fans with what I'm about to say, we're having PTSD. We are having deja vu, man, of what happened to us the year after we won the Super Bowl, man. We are having PTSD right now, bro. It's looking like the Eagles look like they finna collapse, man. This offense. Now, I know I've been on here, speaking about the AJ Brown situation in Philly and how people are saying that AJ Brown is a diva receiver. AJ Brown is this, AJ Brown is that. You know, I kind of see where AJ's coming from now, for a guy in AJ Brown that's won a Super Bowl, that's been to two, you know, um, been in this league a long time, you know, been around some pretty good coaches, he knows football, man, and he knows what the offense is supposed to look like, and what the Eagles want the offense to look like. And to be fair to him, what I mean, he ain't wrong. The offense this year, man, has kind of been very, very disappointing, man. If we're bottom of the league in rushing, we're bottom of the league in passing. Now, granted, Jalen Hurts is still having a good year, but that's not the case though, man. On paper, man, this team is too talented to just put up 15 points against the Chicago Bears at the link. Okay, Eagles fans were outraged yesterday, man. A whole lot of boos going on in that building. Deservedly so, One of the things I wanted to point out, and I know I've been speaking about this ever since the start of the season, the running game, man. The running game looked lackluster today with Saquon Barkley. I think he was averaging like maybe 2 yards a carry today. Just not good enough, man. Just not good enough, especially coming after that breakout season that he had last year. Saquon's just not doing enough for me, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to call the guy out, but it is what it is, man. He's just not doing enough for me. Um, and the crazy thing about it is, Tank Bigsby still can't get no carries, man. I don't even remember seeing Tank Bigsby even run the ball this entire game against the Chicago Bears, which is ridiculous to me, man. It's ridiculous, man, what Kevin Patullo is doing with this offense, bro. With the amount of firepower that he has on this team, man, it is ridiculous what he is doing with this offense right now. I'm gonna just like, you got Jahan Dotson, you got Smitty, you got AJ, you got Saquon Barkley. I'm just trying to figure out why the offense sucks so bad. Like, third down. Third down today was our biggest enemy, man. And the Philadelphia Eagles over the past couple of seasons, we've controlled third downs. I think we converted like maybe two third downs today against the Chicago Bears. Now, the Chicago Bears are an 8-2 team with a rookie head coach and a second year quarterback in Caleb Williams, who is super inaccurate, and he's not even the best quarterback coming out of his draft class. That's Drake May. And we lose to this dude, man. He didn't even put up no Superman numbers today. But the Philadelphia Eagles, man, just weren't able to get things clicking on offense, man. If last week against the Cowboys, the offense started off red hot, 21 points. Okay, The rest of the game, the Eagles didn't score not a single point. The rest of the game, man. So it's either the Eagles score or the offense will look good in the beginning, and then the offense will look ass towards the end of the game, or vice versa. Why can't we put together a complete offensive game, man? With the offense that we have, with the weapons that we have on this team, we should be able to do that. That shouldn't be that hard. Now, when the Eagles announced that they were going to hire Kevin Patullo for as the OC this year, I didn't really think anything of it because honestly, Kevin Patullo, he was with Kellen Moore last year. When the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, he was the passing game coordinator. So I'm assuming, okay, if you was working with Kellen Moore last year, then you had to have pick up some type of traits. You had to have pick up something. But nah, man, Kevin Patullo is terrible, man. I don't understand what type of plays this man is calling half the time. He's not using the running backs to the best of their abilities. He's having a hard time putting the receivers in position to succeed. Now, a lot of fans are saying that they need to move on from Kevin Patullo. They need to fire Kevin Patullo. Honestly, bro, you really can't do that right now. You really can't do that right now because you don't have another play caller in the building. Nick Sirianni cannot call plays for this Eagles offense. I'm sorry. Nick Sirianni's not a play caller, so you don't have the luxury to take play calling duties away from Kevin Patullo at the moment. You don't. You just have to ride it out with him. Now, this is giving me flashback. Like I said, it's giving me flashbacks of 2023, man. The Eagles, man, they got to figure something out. Now, I'm done talking about this offense. The offense, they've been getting bailed out by the defense all year long. So I can't be too hard on the defense today, but that last-minute touchdown they gave up was not good, you know. The fact that the Eagles were not able to stop the run today, well, they haven't been able to do that all year if you guys have been paying attention, for real. Wasn't good, man. DeAndre Swift came in there, man, took over the building, man. What DeAndre Swift was doing to us, Saquon Barkley should have been doing to the Chicago Bears today. You know? So the Eagles can't control the line of scrimmage anymore on offense or defense. You know? When Lane Johnson's not in the lineup for the Eagles, man, things look a little weird. Things look a little shaky for us, you know? But the defense, though, man. Where the hell was Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis today? All I kept seeing the Chicago Bears do was run the ball up the middle, run the ball up the middle, run the ball up the middle. Nobody could stop them. Both running backs. I forget the other dude's name, but both running backs I think had 100 yards today on the Eagles, man. The defense played soft today. I'm sorry. I know the offense has been struggling. You know, only gave y'all 15 points, man. But that defense looked soft as Charmin tissue paper today, man. To avoid another collapse, though, you know, another end of the season collapse. What do the Philadelphia Eagles need to do moving forward? Well, for starters, they need to start giving Tank Bigsby the ball more. Okay, I'm not saying don't keep riding Saquon. You know what I mean? Because obviously Saquon got us to the Super Bowl last year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna turn my back on Saquon Barkley, man. But can we please start giving Tank Bigsby the ball more? You know what I'm saying? And also on third down, the Philadelphia Eagles need to convert on third down, man. That tush push shit when Jalen Hurts fumbled, that shit's not gonna work all the time. You wouldn't have to worry about that had you just get you gotta convert on these third downs. 2 of 9 today on third down. The Philadelphia Eagles did not play. They deserve to lose this game. They deserve to lose this game, man. They couldn't convert on third down. Recipe for disaster right here. They couldn't convert on third down, number one. And then on top of that, they couldn't stop the Chicago Bears on third down. And on top of that, we lost the turnover battle today. So there's a lot of things that the Philadelphia Eagles did today to cost themselves this game. And on top of that, one thing I didn't mention, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention this, but I'm gonna just talk about it briefly. Not that it really matters too much, but when the Philadelphia Eagles scored that touchdown towards the end of the game with AJ Brown, right? Why the hell would they go for a 2 point conversion? Why wouldn't you kick the extra point? Because even if you got the 2 point conversion, bro, you still gotta. I don't know what this team is doing, man. I really don't know what this team is doing, bro. So they go for the 2 point conversion, don't get it. Now they're down 2 scores. Now your defense has to play a whole different way. Now you're going for an onside kick, giving the Chicago Bears good field position to run the clock out. When all you had to do was kick the field goal, man. Stop these guys, get the ball back, and then go for the 2 point conversion to tie the game up towards the end. But you go for two? Who's making these decisions? Give a fuck about what the analytics say, nigga. You need to make smart decisions. In the offense hasn't been moving the ball all day. This is not Madden. Honestly, man, the only way I could see the Philadelphia Eagles moving off of Kevin Patullo this year is if they go out there and they find an offensive coordinator with experience and is serviceable. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the Philadelphia Eagles having an offensive coordinator 1 year and then having to switch to offensive coordinators the next year because the team is so good to the point where another team wants to sign or hire the whoever the OC was for the Eagles. You know what I mean? It's annoying. The Philadelphia Eagles need stability in that position. You know, so I don't know who they could go after next year. Honestly, to be honest with you, they might not even change offensive coordinators this year just because of what I just said, the stability thing. Maybe you give Kevin Patullo some time to grow, man, but the Philadelphia Eagles don't have time. The Super Bowl window is open right now. And all I'm saying is, man, when you have a team like this, okay, when you have a team like the Philadelphia Eagles, with the star power that we have, it should not be that difficult to call plays for this team. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, Kevin Patullo, you've been in the league for a little minute now. Not as an offensive coordinator, but as a passing game coordinator, as a positional coach, something. Now you look like you have no idea what you're doing. You cannot be like Nick Sirianni, bro. We can't have two people. We cannot have two coaches on the coaching staff that can't call plays. Nick Sirianni can't call plays. Now it's looking like Kevin Patullo can't call plays. So who's gonna call plays? Tanner McKee? Who's gonna call our plays? Come on, man. Y'all gotta get it together, man. You have too much star power on this team for the offense to look this bad. You scored 10 points against Green Bay. You scored 21 points against the Cowboys, which ain't saying much because I seen Russell Wilson almost put up 500 yards passing on the Cowboys. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. And then you go into the link and then you put up 15 points against the Chicago Bears, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Are we up? I'm telling you right now, if the Eagles continue to play like this, bro, they're not going to the Super Bowl this year. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. And if they do go to the, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it to the playoffs somehow. But I can't see this team going to the Super Bowl like this, bro. I just can't see it. I really can't. We gotta tighten up, man. We gotta tighten up. Now I heard that Lane Johnson is aiming to return against the Raiders week 15. So we'll have to see how that goes, man. But that's gonna help us out tremendously, man, because Lane Johnson is a difference maker on this team. a difference maker, man. So we're gonna need him for sure. But that's pretty much all I have for y'all, man. I'm praying that the Philadelphia Eagles aren't gonna collapse, man, towards the end of the year like they did in 2023. Kevin Patullo, man, might have just single handedly ruined the Eagles' season. You know what I mean? But we'll just have to see how things go moving forward, man. But that's all I have for y'all, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, man. And I'm out, man. Peace.